going to show you how to take the pulse and the heart rate of the horse. The pulse and the heart rate are very important to know if you're building your horse up to go to competitions, to build up his endurance, or it's also very important to know if your horse might have an illness. We're first going to check the pulse on the maxillary artery, which is the easiest. It's underneath the jawline or the cheekbone right here. And we're going to check it using your first two fingers. Make sure not to use your thumb because then you can take your own pulse. We're going to take it and kind of roll along the cheekbone and feel for a cord. That's going to be the maxillary artery. You're going to gently press down enough that you can feel the pulse, but you're not completely shutting the vein off. And ideally, you would have an assistant count, but you can also use your phone or a watch to count for 10 seconds. I'm going to have my assistant count while I count Winston's pulse.
Go. Stop.
Okay, so I got 6. So you would take 6 times 6 is 36, and that's right in the range 32 to 44, which is normal heart rate for a horse and pulse for a horse. The heart rate and pulse are both reflections of each other, so they should be the same number. They're just found in different ways. The pulse is taken more so for quality, not quantity, so it's more so to feel how hard or soft the blood is pumping through the horse. Okay, another place to check the pulse is along the back of the knee. Again, you're going to use your two fingers, run right along this artery in the back. You would place it there, again, for about 15 seconds. It's not an ideal place, because it is a little harder to take than the maxillary artery. And another place to check if your horse might be suspected of a lameness issue is along the digital artery, which runs right back through here. And some horses are easier to check above the fetlap, other horses are easier to check below the fetlap. You really have to know your horse to know where to take it. Again, you're going to use 2 fingers and run right along here. And try to press down for about 10 to 15 seconds. At a normal horse, you aren't going to be able to find this very easily. It's more so used to see if the horse has a bounding digital pulse, if he has a lameness issue or laminitis. If you can't find it, that's fine. That means he's normal. So next we're going to check the heart rate, and you're going to use a stethoscope to check the heart rate. You're going to check right along the heart girth behind the elbow. The heart rate is a reflection of the pulse. And if you can't find the pulse, you can use, you can do the heart rate instead. What you're going to do is take the stethoscope, place it right behind the elbow, and you're going to listen for his heartbeat. Once you find it, you're going to either use a phone or a watch and time it for 10 seconds, or have an assistant time it for 10 seconds.
Go. Stop.
So I got 6. So you would take the number you got times 6. His was 36, which is right in the normal range, between 32 and 44, which was the same as his pulse whenever I took his pulse up by his jaw, which is perfectly healthy for him. He's just been in a stall resting. For heart rate to be higher, he could either be in some kind of pain, or maybe he had just come in from being worked. That could also cause his heart rate to be higher.